Imagine a tiny bird, barely weighing more than a letter, embarking on a journey spanning thousands of kilometers across oceans, deserts, and mountain ranges, only to arrive precisely at the same nesting ground year after year. For us, such an endeavor requires satellite navigation, detailed maps, and complex instruments, yet these feathered travelers accomplish it with an innate precision that defies belief. How do they navigate these vast, often featureless distances without a single GPS chip, a compass, or a chart, and find their way home unfailingly? Bird migration begins with a remarkable genetic blueprint, an innate programming for direction. Each bird is born with an internal migration program embedded in its DNA, providing a general sense of direction and crucial timing for its first journey. This genetic predisposition intricately dictates not only their route, but also orchestrates vital physiological changes. For instance, a significant increase in fat storage is essential, fueling the arduous long-distance travel ahead. Critically, even birds hand-reared in isolation, completely lacking experienced guidance or social learning, consistently exhibit this powerful innate drive. They instinctively attempt to fly in the correct general migratory direction at the appropriate time, unequivocally demonstrating their inherited internal compass. Birds are truly masters of celestial navigation, relying on the heavens as their ultimate guide. During the day, they possess an incredible internal biological clock. This allows them to precisely track the sun's position and its movement across the sky, effectively using it as a reliable, ever-present compass. When darkness falls, the vast night sky becomes their intricate map. They orient themselves by recognizing specific star patterns, especially observing the constant rotation around Polaris, the North Star, in the northern hemisphere. This sophisticated ability allows them to navigate by the stars. What's more, they ingeniously compensate for the apparent shift of stars throughout the night, demonstrating an innate, complex understanding of celestial mechanics to maintain their unerring course. Birds also tap into an invisible global guidance system, the Earth's geomagnetic field. They possess a remarkable ability to perceive and interpret this field, which acts as a fundamental compass and map, providing crucial directional and latitudinal information. Unlike human GPS, birds detect two key properties: the angle of inclination, how steeply the magnetic field lines dip into the Earth, and the field's overall intensity. These variations create a unique magnetic fingerprint at different locations, enabling birds to build a detailed internal magnetic map, precisely pinpointing their position on their long journey. Scientists theorize this extraordinary magnetoreception involves specialized light-sensitive proteins in their eyes. This fascinating mechanism suggests that birds might literally see the magnetic field, possibly as subtle patterns or shifts in light, integrating this unseen force directly into their visual world to unerringly find their way. As birds near familiar territories, their acute senses of smell and hearing become indispensable navigational tools. They adeptly utilize their sense of smell to identify specific landmasses, unique vegetation types, or bodies of water that emit distinct scent profiles, acting as natural olfactory beacons. Beyond what they see, auditory cues also come into play. The steady rhythm of ocean waves, characteristic wind patterns, or even the distinct calls from other local bird species can serve as acoustic landmarks, helping them verify their position. These localized sensory inputs are increasingly crucial for fine-tuning their navigation and precisely pinpointing their exact destination after covering vast, featureless distances. Beyond instinct, birds are also savvy learners with impressive memories. They possess a remarkable spatial memory that allows them to recognize and remember countless significant visual landmarks. Imagine them meticulously noting coastlines, majestic mountain ranges, winding river systems, and even distinct urban structures. These familiar features become personalized signposts guiding them with unerring accuracy. Crucially, experienced adult birds often lead younger, less experienced individuals on their first few journeys, effectively teaching them specific, safer routes and identifying reliable resting or crucial feeding grounds. This invaluable social learning is vital for species survival. Over successive migrations, these feathered travelers continually build and refine a highly detailed mental map of their journey, constantly improving their chosen routes and enhancing overall efficiency for their incredible, precise return home each year. Bird migration is a marvel of integrated instinct, celestial, magnetic, and sensory navigation, perfected over millennia. In your opinion, how do you think human activity like climate change or light pollution will impact these finely tuned ancient systems? Share your thoughts in the comments.